Hello, all you great Sagittarians. This is Maxine Taylor, and I have your beautiful astrological forecast for October. But before I jump into that, I've got to share my newest book. It is called Secrets from the Womb. It goes beyond astrology. This is a spiritual awakening book. Many of you know that I don't just do astrology. I help people get in touch with their spiritual side, to put it mildly. And the subtitle of this book is The Hidden Pact That Runs Your Life. You know how you're going along and you have a peak experience, you have a beautiful day, everything is just perfect, and then boom, somebody punches your buttons and you are back in your story. And I asked Spirit, how do we allow this to happen? What is the deal? And I was given 3 simple steps. They're in this book. I've worked with people who have volunteered their stories. They're in this book. And all of them have found that they had instantaneous transformation. I share this with you if you are so sick of Groundhog Day, going from high to low, high to low. You are ready for this book. Another thing that people have been asking me is when I'm going to start teaching another astrology class. I will start within the next couple of months. If you're interested, go to my website, shoot me an email, and give me the information on how much astrology you know, and a way to contact you, and I'll be in touch. Also, a lot of people don't want to read it in a book. They want a session with me. If that's the case, you can get your own personal pact session by going to my website, MaxineTaylor.com. Okay, Sag, let's talk about you. Well, it's you've got a great forecast. I'd like to start right up here with Venus. Venus is the pink planet. It's love, it's money, it's beauty, it's art, it's the lesser benefic. And there's nothing lesser about it. Wherever it is, you feel it's beautiful and you're popular and happy. It brings love, it brings beauty, it brings joy. It has been in your 9th house of your higher mind and long distance travel and the big picture. And on the 8th, it's going to move into your 10th house of your public image and your career. Oh, wow. This means you are a loving leader. That's how the world will see you. Take advantage of that and love the world. It's time to move upward in whatever career you have because Venus is blessing you. Okay, the sun is the yellow planet. That's the center of our world, the center of your life. It is in your 11th house of friends and group activities. And what it does is it awakens the humanitarian within you. It's really beautiful. On the 23rd, the sun moves into your 12th house of the spirit world, and you want solitude and privacy. You'll find you just need to get yourself out of the rat race. And the sun is the giver of life. Wherever it is, that is what is activated. So it's quite lovely. Now look at Mars, the red planet. Mars is what we fight with and fight for. Mars, wherever Mars is, that's number 1 to us. So you see this combo, the sun, the center of our life, the giver of life. Mars, what's number one to us, then we're willing to fight for it and maybe with it. It starts off in the 11th house of friends and humanitarianism. And on the 8th, it moves into your 12th house. And when Mars is in your 12th house of behind the scenes activities, spirituality, and all things from the other side, there can be feelings that we stuff. If, for example, you find yourself going a little down, although the sun will be in your 12th house and that will brighten things up. But Mars in the 12th can manifest as it's turning anger inward is what it is, which can be a little bit depressed. So turn to the sun and say, hey, I am the center of my life and I am spirit in an earthbound body. That works. Now, Mercury is the blue planet. Mercury is what we think about and talk about. It doesn't do anything, but it opens our conscious mind. It has been in your 10th house of career and public image. And on the 4th, it will join the sun in your 11th house of friends. This is a wonderful time to reconnect with friends that you may have just kind of fallen out of touch with. You know how life has a way of consuming us. And this is a time for you to be a friend to all. On the 22nd, the sun joins Mercury joins Mars and the sun. And the three planets say we're pulling back to get our ducks in a row. Now, Jupiter, the greater benefic, is in your 6th house of work, health, and service. And it expands your job, your daily activities. It brings blessings. The frustrating part is that it is retrograde. So it's not living up to its full potential, and it will not go direct for another couple of months. Stay tuned. I'll tell you when it's going to go direct, okay? However, it brings blessings wherever it is. And so even if it's not functioning at peak performance, the area of work, health, and service is blessed. Now we have on the new moon and the full moon an eclipse on each one. I love eclipses. They are, I call them a cosmic butt kicker. We feel the effects of an eclipse, and they usually occur in pairs. We feel that the effect of the eclipse about a week or so before it occurs, and until the next pair of eclipses come along, which are usually about 5-6 months later. But they're at their peak 3 to 4 months after they occur. Okay. On the 14th, we have a new moon and a solar eclipse, and it's in your 11th house of friends, humanitarianism, philanthropic organizations. And so that area is really activated. 2 weeks later, we have a full moon, and this time a lunar eclipse on October 28th. The solar eclipse is in 21 Libra. The lunar eclipse is in 5 Taurus. Find these placements in your birth chart and you will have the entire picture. So, don't you love this forecast? So I hope that October blesses you. The eclipses, Venus, Jupiter, the sun. And join me next month when once again I take a look with you at your forecast. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.